Hello, this is Jessie today and I have an unboxing video. This is in regards to my exchange for the Pochette Métis in the print version. I had the bag for almost 2 years and the bag became defective. I had this bag and it was very sentimental, so I decided to exchange it. And I'm gonna show you guys what I picked. So just to give you guys a little bit of the story of the Pochette Métis, I love this bag. It was my favorite color. I was very excited when I got this bag, and I was trying to babysit the bag at first, so because of the whole color I was afraid of color transfer, and it took me a while to decide whether to go for this bag or not. I wanted the monogram, but couldn't get my hands on that one, and then this color came available, and when I saw it, I fell in love with it. I had it for over a year or so, I believe when a year passed, I reached out to one of my associates and they checked the bag. I was gonna send it out for repair. Unfortunately, they couldn't fix it. It was actually damaged on the sides, and actually when you open it, there was the glazing issue around the sides, so it was cracking, and they told me that I could actually get another one, or I could pick another bag. At the time, I wasn't sure which bag to go for because of all the issues that the Pochette Métis was having already. I thought that the imprint wasn't gonna be one of those bags that were gonna be defective. However, this bag was not the exception. It was defective, and I used it, but I didn't really use it too much, to be honest with you guys. Over the year or so that I had it, I exchanged throughout my other bags, and this bag was one of my favorites. However, because of the color, I was trying to baby the bag a little bit, and I would try to use other ones, and finally when I started seeing the glazing issues, I reached out to one of the Louis Vuitton associates, and they told me that it was just normal tear and wear. So at that point I decided to wait a little bit because I wasn't sure what to do. I was like, oh, I saw some of the glazing melting and cracking, and I thought it was too soon to see something like that in a bag, but I waited, and after months I heard about the recall that the Pochette Métis in the original monogram had. So when I heard about all the issues with the recall and how the Pochette Métis for certain years were, you know, being defective, I decided to go back into the Louis Vuitton and see if they could repair my bag. So when I went in, I spoke to one of the associates, and they checked the bag. It was pretty bad, in pretty bad shape. The cracking on the sides, the glazing melting, also on the strap. So at that point, my essay said that this bag was defective and they couldn't fix it. So at that moment, they offered me to exchange it for the same bag. They had it right in the store, and they said they could give me store credit for it, or I could pick any other bag. At that time, I didn't have my strap of the Pochette Métis with the bag. I used it for another bag, so I didn't have it with me. So I was able to come home and think about it. when I came back home, I was trying to like see what was the best option at the time. So I decided to ask my associates to look for the Pochette Métis in the monogram or reverse. I love this Pochette Métis, so I was like, I would love to get this one in the monogram or reverse. They said it was, you know, out of stock. They didn't have any list to, you know, to put my name on it, that I will have to wait until they receive one and they could give me a call. And then I had something else in my mind. So I asked my associates if they had this other thing that I wanted, and they said the same thing. Out of stock, it's pretty hard to get, we'll let you know if we get any. So a month or so passed and I was still waiting to hear from them, and my associate said, I have the bag that you asked for. So right now I'm gonna show you guys what I picked. And here's the bag, and here is the box. So right here, and it opens like so. I already unboxed this bag on my Instagram, so for those of you that are following me, you might already seen it. Here we have it, and I went and got the Palm Spring Mini. I've been loving this bag so much. I wasn't sure because of the size. It looks very small and I wasn't sure, but I really love the fact that it's a backpack, especially because my first bag was a backpack, and it was a really small backpack. I still have it. So here we have it. It's a really cute and little handbag, and it's very deceiving because actually you can fit a lot in this bag. So I will show you guys what I have in here, so you're able to have an idea of you know how big it is. Because to be honest with you guys, I wasn't sure to pick this one or wait for the Pochette Métis. I believe the Pochette Métis might fit a little bit more than this one. However, this one is pretty spacious, and it's kind of deceiving because it looks pretty small. And a little bit of story of this is when I was like around 7 or 8, I received my first handbag, and it was an actual backpack like this. It was a really small backpack and I loved it. So I was very drawn to this when I saw that it was, you know, it was a trendy, it is a trendy bag, and you've seen it, I'm sure you've seen it everywhere now. However, I wanted to get my hands on this one since I couldn't get the Pochette Métis, and I decided to, you know, to go back to what I started with. So here's what I have in here. The zipper, it can be a little tricky sometimes, kind of hard to open. So just to show you guys, I have my cell phone. And then I have some wipes for my kid and one diaper. I have my card holder. I have his sunglasses. I have my sunglasses. I have my zippy wallet. I have 2 lipsticks. I have my car keys. And I have some other keys. And in the back, there's a little pocket, so I'm able to put some of my cards in there as well. So right now I have this right here, but I haven't used it, to be honest with you guys. It's kind of really hard to open and put stuff in there. I'm sure you can feel like maybe if I were to put a lipstick in there, I'm sure you know, stretching it, you can actually fit it in there. It can fit in there just fine, but I think it's kind of like hard to get, so I haven't used it that much. So let me show you guys up close of the bag. And I know it's pretty dark in there, so it's really hard to show you guys the inside. There's the pocket. Oh, there you go. There's the pocket, and that's the inside. But like I said, you're able to fit plenty in there. So I go back and let me put this stuff in first. So diaper, the white beads, city wallet, card holder, the lipstick, car keys, my other keys, sunglasses, my other sunglasses, my phone. So as you can see, there's quite some stuff in there, and if I were to close it, it closed just fine. So this is it, the Palm Print Mini backpack, and I love the combination, these black straps, and the straps have it right now like this, so they're like so, and I love the fact that you're able to use it in different ways. I haven't used it in any other way than this way, but have the straps like this to make it smaller, because the straps are pretty long. So I'm sure you guys have seen so many videos of how to actually, you know, convert this bag in different ways, but here it is to show you guys. It's pretty cute. Sometimes I just keep it like this. You can hold it like that, and you can do different, like you can put it just in one strap, and you can put it around your like crossbody. So here it is, the exchange for my Pochette Métis. So this one is the Palm Print Mini. I'm very happy with my purchase. I think, you know, this is a deceiving bag. It looks small, but it fits a lot, and it reminds me of my first bag as a kid. So I enjoy the fact that I'm able to have a backpack, and that is trendy right now, I know, but I think you can get a lot of use out of this bag, and it retails, the price is pretty good in my opinion. I think it's small, but it's nice. It's very nice. You can use it, you can, you know, dress it up, dress it down, and you can, you know, even, you know, if you have to go out of town, you can just put a little bit of stuff in there, and you can still, you know, use a backpack like this, and it will be perfect for like parks and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the Pochette Métis in the print version, please reach out to me in the comments below. I'd be happy to help you guys with any questions or concerns. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.